Alright, I have 50,000 watts and they are burning a hole in my pocket. So let's see what kind of items we get out of this. Also, how fast we can mash through it. Yeah, that's kind of a big thing. Like, you know, it's not really hard to get watts right now because of the reset method. Oh, wishing piece. That's like 3,000 watts right there, just getting paid back. And then we also got a fossil. That's a really good one. So the skill guy is effectively just the best one to use. Even though you don't get a ton of items, you get the rare items and you get the super desirable items. Only he gives the bottle cap and a very rare chance at the gold bottle cap. So I'm wondering if in 50,000 watts you have the opportunity of getting a gold bottle cap like that, or at least just a regular bottle cap. That'd be pretty nice. You get like 1 to 4 items commonly from this guy. I ended up with 5 once, but that's kind of the best I've got. And it doesn't really seem like it's too crazy to mash through this one. So rare bone's pretty common. A lot of other items are pretty nice to see too. And it's just kind of about how long it takes. That's going to be the big point of this video. I'm going to mash through it, and then I'm going to kind of go over some of the results, or maybe just show you guys some of the more interesting ones we get, like if we pull that bottle cap, how many of those we get, and what it ends up looking like. Now, I'm not going to keep track of the individual pulls and how many I get on average and all that fun stuff. I'm just going to do this guy 100 times and see what happens. Ooh, that was a bottle cap. So, that wasn't too bad. Only a couple thousand in for that bottle cap. Oh man, the guy got a second win. That's always interesting when it happens. So we got the Moonstone, Fossilized Bird. Oh, going big, and only ended up with 3 items out of all of that one. So that seems like a decently rare chance. I got that one time before, but it does happen. Ooh, another bottle cap. Okay. This might be the best method of getting bottle caps to kind of like snowball into your hyper-trained Pokemon and stuff. Because you don't need 6. 6 is like worst case scenario. You only really need 5. And then if you get a Pokemon from like a max raid battle, or even a Brilliant Aura Pokemon, that's 2 to 3, 2 to 5 right there. Maybe you just need to like use 1 bottle cap on the bad stat. Even if you get 4, it takes 2 bottle caps to finish it off. So I mean, in just a few minutes, this recording has only been going on for, I think, about 3 to 4 minutes. So I mean, in 4 minutes, I've already got enough to just kind of finish off a hyper trained Pokemon, which isn't bad. I'm also just kind of mashing through it. I want to see what other items we end up with as a result. So I already start off with a few. I already had a lot of stones. I already had a lot of items. I'm just really looking for those bottle caps and the comet shards and seeing, like, what's the money we're getting out of this on top of it. Alright, so 4.5 minutes of mashing. We're 10,000 in, so that's like a fifth of the way through. It takes about a half hour, so I hope we, like, find that gold bottle cap, or we come out of this with, like, yeah, that's another bottle. I just need to keep talking, apparently. Whenever I talk, we get more bottle caps. Bottle caps seem to be pretty common. Good amounts of fossils. I actually wish I kept an eye on how many fossils I had before, but this is actually an insane run. So we're just going to get all kinds of results. Oh my goodness, and he's getting the second wind. Keep going. All the fossils. Let's get one of every fossil in this insane run. Yo, this guy, he's on it. We got the hard RNG roll. 15 items from the skill guy. So, actually, that puts us, I feel like that puts us in good bottle cap territory for real. We are going to go over the odds from other people here when I'm done with this, but I'm liking the results so far. Yeah, so about halfway in 11 to 12 minutes, so 25-30 minutes, depending on how fast. I'm just, like, hard mashing this one through. It's not the most fun thing, but it is cool for the rewards. Right now I'm at 5 bottle caps, so them odds, but hey, if I get 10 bottle caps, that turns into like 3 competitive Pokemon for 30 minutes of mashing. Not the worst, especially because of how bad the battle tower is. I wish the battle tower was like much more consistent on bottle caps, gold bottle caps, and battle points and stuff. But this is alright, and it doesn't take that long to reset for the watts. This actually makes me want Diamond and Pearl remakes more than anything, because imagine in the underground doing this for yourself when you're doing like the little mining minigame. Imagine getting a gold bottle cap that way. I want that. I want the gold bottle cap farming. So far, I haven't gotten one. And the odds look like it's like 0.1%, so 1 in 1,000 items for gold bottle cap. I think that's too stingy. Especially getting out of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, where you get a regular bottle cap every day, and you can just kind of find a gold bottle cap in like 15 minutes at the game corner. And then also you get like a free bottle of PP Max. I'd like to see like PP up on this table as well. It seems like they went from like super accessible competitive Pokemon Let's Go. They made it actually a little harder. You know, you can change natures in this game. There is like a lot of quality of life with breeding and EV training and other things. But I think they should have kept, like, they should have gone a little more between halfway of Sword and Shield and Let's Go with how easy it is to get, like, bottle caps and stuff. So I'm not feeling it right now. I also haven't seen too many other bottle caps. So we're going to see how it rounds out. Oh, there's a bottle cap. Alright, last one. So I've had some pretty silly things happen. I got, like, the extra dig, but it was 1, and then I extra dig for 1. So I only got 2 out of it. It just seems like there's nothing really special about it. Just a small chance to get a freebie, effectively. Going out pretty strong on the last one, it looks like. Going out really strong on the last one. Okay. Cool, 9. And then the method is what we've already been talking about. But I actually want to, like, time it for real this time. So let's go and see how it goes. What I like to do is I like to connect, hit the beat button, go straight into home, and then... Oh, that's inefficient right there. We've already lost seconds. Valuable seconds, which will add up over time. So then date and time, change it, boom. Go in like that, hit home. That takes you right back into it. And then, like, you just mash A because you already pressed the beat button. And then we just go straight back into it. So, I mean, a good cycle takes 20... 30 seconds. That means we're getting 4,000 watts per minute. 12.5 minutes for 50,000 watts. 22 minutes to mash your way through it. That means we're looking at like 35, 40 minutes to get all of the items that we have gotten from it. Let's check out the spoils. So, I had 2 bottle caps to begin with. We're at 12. So, 10 bottle caps in less than 40 minutes. Rare bones. And that's also where we can just kind of go over to this guy. So, digging duo percentages calculated from 186,500 watts. So, he did it 373 times, 1,000 items dug up, 2.75 average. Kind of felt that way. Felt like 2.5-ish, something like that. I felt really unlucky for long periods of time. Then you get the fake out, 6.4% chance. I got it like 5 or 6 times, so that sounds about right. And then I did not get a single gold bottle cap. Same. That means it's either 1 to 0.5%, and I'm super unlucky, or it's 0.1%, and 1,000 is not enough to get one consistently, and I think that's the case. I think the case is it's 0.1%. I would have loved to see 0.5%. That actually put me in good territory for it. Or maybe it's actually not even dependent on how many items you get, but how many times you interact with the person. So it could be 0.1%, like it's guaranteed. Like whenever you talk to the guy and you're supposed to get a gold bottle cap, it's only going to happen. So maybe it's like 0.1% from talking with him, which means it's actually like 1 in 2,500 items. Or something weird like that. Either way, it's going to cost a lot of watts to accomplish that, and then a really long amount of time. I think they shouldn't have been as stingy compared to Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee. And then we have this, so Digging Duo. This is why Stamina Bro doesn't really matter. The only reason you should be doing the Stamina Bro is to get like 1 of all the Weather Rocks, and then that's it. After that, just the rewards are going to be so much better. So 4% on the Wishing Piece. Some things to note, like 20% on the Rare Bone. So if we take that and multiply it by my numbers, because I think like even though these numbers are going to be off, we can get the good hard estimates about it. So if we take that, it's like, all right, I got about 250 items, so 2.5, 2.6 items per go in 100 uses of the guys. And then the other numbers kind of add up. I already had a few fossils beforehand, so getting 4 fossilized fish in 250 or so sounds about right. And you can get the ones opposite of your game. So I think this is going to be like Pokemon Sword versus Pokemon Shield. One is going to be more common in the other. I have Pokemon Sword version, so Bird Dino is going to be Pokemon Shield. Actually is reflected here. So this guy's Pokemon Shield, then that's why he's getting less of these and I got more. So those are the numbers. Seems to be like 7% versus 1%. 1.5, 2% because of the numbers I already had. Gold Bottle Cap, 0.0. Oof, unlucky. Evolution Stones seem to be about 4%. Bottle Cap at 2%. A little under 2% for me. Sounds about right. Comet Shard and everything else. So yeah, the items kind of come through, and then we just have like a lot of stuff. I think I got a bit more lucky when it came to the wishing pieces. 18. I already had like 2, so I got 16 wishing pieces from that. Really adds up, really comes together. Sticky Barb, Metal Coat, Normal Gym. We can like sell those items. Those PP ups are from the Battle Spot, I believe, or Battle Stadium. And then I just have like stones and stuff somewhere. Already got some of the rocks. Got a lot of lagging tails. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about evolutions again. So you can get these stones from the pillar in Lake Outrage. Those do respawn. So, I mean, it's not like the craziest thing. And that means, I guess, if you need, like, the standard evolution stones, you can just run Stamina Bro for a while, because he's the one that gives Leaf Stone, Sunstone, Thunderstone, Waterstone. So, I mean, you just kind of farm what you need, but if you're just going for items, Skill Bro's the only one that gives bottle caps. If you God roll into the gold bottle cap, that'd be pretty cool. I guess, like, if you do this hard farming for, let's say, 2 to 3 hours, you should probably have a gold bottle cap. Like, that would be pretty good. So since that was 40 minutes, let's say we do it for 2 hours. So we triple what we got, 30 bottle caps and a gold bottle cap for 3 hours. That's like you bang out a competitive team in less than a day doing this. Not bad. And you also have tons of money left over. So let's actually go and sell this stuff and see how much we end up with on the money front. It's not going to be like a lot, but it helps for vitamins, which is EV training and other things. And you can't really sell the wishing pieces, so I guess can't really do much for those except save you future watts. I actually got a lot of money back in the wishing pieces. 16 times 3, it like paid for that. So instead of buying wishing pieces, if you're going to bulk watts, just do that. So that's something. And then let's go and sell our items really quick. I didn't have any rare bones or common shards to begin with. So 132,000, not insane. And then 200,000. So 300,000, almost a Pokemon EV trained. It's a little faster than the Rotomi because you can do the time reset method and then max out Pokemon on the Rotomi. Get EVs that way. So I think it's actually just like good. Just go around, get Pokemon, and if you need bottle caps, this seems like a method to kind of top off some of your Pokemon. There's just so much craziness going on in Pokemon Sword and Shield right now with these methods. Time skipping does break the game, but I mean, you still have to put in like dozens of hours of work to still get a good amount of competitive Pokemon. So even with this, it doesn't like super break it. It actually makes it feel like Game Freak went too strict. You know, I thought that they were going to make competitive too easy with all these changes, but they introduced these changes and they don't really feel that effective. I think they were too stingy. Like the Battle Tower needs to give more than just 2 battle points in Master. Battle Tower Master should be 4 battle points and then like an extra 10-20 for beating Leon instead of doing 10 and only getting 20, which doesn't buy you jack. You should be getting like 40 to 50 for every Leon run, if not more. So Battle Tower becomes useless, which means getting bottle caps becomes pretty tricky. Getting gold bottle cap PP max is still really rare. It's rewarding. It does give you good reward, and it does kind of shorten the gap between actual cheaters, because this method is not cheating. Modifying your saves, that's cheating. Changing the time, save scumming, soft resetting, that's not cheating though. So it makes it feel good. Like if you want to do something, here's another thing to do to add to your resources in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then have a rewarding go at getting competitive Pokemon. So guys, enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.